That's how you find it. Navigate to Cootamundra Library.
In 200 metres, turn left onto Wellington Street.
My name's Keith Griffin. Where we are right now is outside the library in Cootamundra. Planning is always the thing with trips in an EV. We've travelled to the Blue Mountains, we've travelled down to northeast Victoria, quite a bit around this region. We already had solar panels on the roof and a battery on the house. So the next step was to reduce our fuel costs. My electricity bill has barely gone up, and I'm running a car as well. It's because most of the time it charges from solar. I noticed the cost on this is quite low. It's very inexpensive to charge here. Finding EV chargers is relatively easy for most EV drivers. There are apps, they will show you where the chargers are.
You just leave it at home, unless you're going away. Before, do you generally want me to say, hi, I'm Steve? You get that? Okay. Hi, my name's Steve. The charging stations we've got are destination chargers. We've got 2 dual 22 kilowatt stations, which allows 4 vehicles to be charging at one time.
I just thought, oh wow, 4 chargers on the Olympic Highway. So I unpacked the cable for the first time a few minutes ago and tried it out, and it works seamlessly and easily. The things you need near a charging station are toilets and cafes. Now I believe there's a cafe right nearby here, which is great. So plug in, go to the cafe, coffee and cake, and then keep going.
Council sees the benefits more so for the community, and where previously we had no charging stations at all. So a feasibility study was undertaken as part of the government incentive, and we nominated a number of sites, but the main site was the library, and that was due to the location of cafes, the proximity to restaurants, shops, and also using the library. If the weather's not great, they can come in, use the library, use the internet and do whatever they need to do.
Our library is a very inclusive space. It is very welcoming. Our girls are absolutely fantastic.
It's about the EV charging station behind the library. Have you heard about? My name is Osborne Campbell. We are currently at my business, Dusty Road Coffee Roasters in Cootamundra. Being a small town in the Riverina, it's imperative that we have good traffic passing through our town, and we're a little detour off the main drag essentially, so we hope to bring as many people through as possible.
The tourism is important to Cootamundra. It's a great place to visit. We have some great tourism attractions.
Cootamundra is very well known for the birth of Don Bradman. We hold the largest beach volleyball tournament that's not at the beach every year.
And of course we have boutique shopping, which is fantastic. And there is the ripple effect. When the visitors come to town, they spend in our eateries, our shops. Then those businesses are able to sponsor our sporting teams, our community groups.
The importance of government funding for these projects is extreme for our council. So the new round of funding offered is for fast charging, and predominantly that's basically a council identifies a site that has sufficient power, and we lease that site out to a third party who will pay for the installation and operation of the actual charging stations.
The girls at the library have noticed that the EV chargers are being used more. It is the way of the future, and there is a trend at the moment to get off the highway, so having that here is fantastic.
We have a number of people, I've seen electric vehicles passing through town.
Most towns of more than 100 people have petrol stations, so anywhere you go, you don't think about whether you can find one. That will become the landscape with EV charging.
I think it's a great initiative. It's a growing segment of the car market. If you don't have that service available, you're basically cutting yourself off from a large portion of travellers. It certainly stimulates the economy in our region.